Hello, welcome to my long-form content. I don't know how to start this video, but if you saw the short that I made earlier today, I told you that I was doing something because it's almost back to school season, and I have a tradition. And today we'll be looking through last year's tradition. So I started this last year. I have a box, I get a box, I decorate it, I write what school year I'm going into. So like last year's my freshman year, I'm doing one for each year of high school, and then if I decide like I want to do college and like have a box for it, then I'll do those for college too. But this is for my freshman year of high school, and we're gonna go through it and look at my memories, and I'll tell y'all some fun stories. And if you know me from school, then you probably already know some of these stories. And if you don't know me from school, or you don't know me at all, and you clicked on this video because it looked fun and interesting, hello! Welcome! Enjoy! We're fun here. We have fun. I also just redid my room, and I'll probably do a video going through everything. But for right now, we're sticking to sitting on my bed because I'm trying to keep everything in one area, and this is kind of right here. You can see the black shelves in the background. All of those have all the things that I have right here for something else I'm doing. So we're staying on the bed. It's also right here is where the box goes, and I want to keep everything kind of in place. So you're staying on the bed. I'm sorry if it makes the camera a little shaky. This is my memory box. You got the front. You can see we have some stickers. These are kitty stickers. Dinosaur. What are you? Oh, it's a cat with mushrooms. This is people on a bus. More cat stickers, more cat stickers. There's me. There's my school photo. I used to have really long hair. Before my freshman year, my 8th grade year, I had hair that went down to like my lower back. And then I was like, I'm gonna cut it to my shoulders. And then I didn't like the way it felt on my neck. So then I was like, I'm gonna cut it down to here. And it's currently at a little bit of an awkward length, so I'm gonna get it cut again to where this is more not on my neck. Because it's at that awkward length where all I can really do is and hope it looks good. And as beautiful as it is, I'm trying something new. Anywho, that's not the point. This video is not about my hair. This video is about the box. I did decorate the sides, and I will be doing a live probably later today where I decorate my sophomore box. You can probably see there's a decent size difference, but that's because this box holds lots of good memories, but it does not in fact need to be this big. Also, I won't be doing tape on this one, I'll be painting it. So, but join the live later. Enjoy watching me paint a box for my sophomore year. But let's get into my freshman year memories. You're gonna hear a lot of fun stories. Let's get right into it. Alright. Let's just start with the biggest thing in here because it takes up most of the box. I did this amazing thing. It's not original whatsoever. I wore a white shirt and carried around Sharpies to have my friends sign. At first it just started being my friends. And then I had some people that I didn't know that well, or that I did know, just acquaintances sign. I also had my teachers sign it. No one signed the front. Sorry, I had to do something real quick. I am back. No one signed the front, and so it looked a little bit awkward. I get why they didn't sign the front, because eye contact's hard. But I decorated the front, and all sorts of things. I wrote freshman year on it, 2025, 2026 school year. Ooh, class of 29, I graduate in year 2029. And then stars and little swirly things. But on the back I have all my friends who signed it. I have all my teachers who signed it. It was really cool. I have a lot of good memories. It was a fun time. I'm gonna fold that, put that right here. Ooh. Stop. I'm sorry. I might get a little emotional here. It's my school schedule. Okay. So I did get a switch midway through the school year. I don't have my paper for my switch schedule, but at the beginning of freshman year, this was my school schedule. Biology 1, Outdoor Ed, Algebra 1, World Geography Study, Spanish 1, Theater, English, and Teaching Education. And then I decorated, I can't show y'all this. I did a little found next to each class that I found. I won't read off my teachers' names because, honestly, one, I don't think any of them watch me, but two, because, for their privacy and mine. But I drew little stars, suns, planets, and stuff on the front. That was a change. I had B lunch. I got switched to A lunch. Let's just say I spent a lot of lunch. I had an amazing librarian. I don't know if I'm gonna get to do this next year, but I did get to hide in the library during lunch because I get very nervous around a bunch of people. It got me a lot of anxiety. I was very scared, and I couldn't be around that many people at once. So I got to sit in the library. I got a lot of extra schoolwork done there. It was actually very helpful for me. Oh, so on star days, look, we're moving on to something else now. We're not going to get that emotionally into that one. So on star days, to get free breakfast, you had to have a paper. I ate breakfast at home though. So I just kept them as like little thingies because good memories, I guess. But I got a blue one and a yellow one, and it just says Star Breakfast. And I'm keeping those because it's sweet. I'm doing something different this year for my name tag, but last year, I mean, it's pretty similar, but it's a little different. I used this thingy. I now have it attached to something, so it's gonna go around my neck. It's nice. We're gonna move on from that, though. One of my friends gave me a little Jesus to keep with me. I kept him in there, but now he goes in here because it was a good memory of mine. And we like good memories. So Jesus was always close to my heart there. He still is, always will be. Thank you, Lord. Oh, here's a big thing. So I was in Spanish 1, as y'all heard. Now, I did get halfway through the year, I was asked if I wanted to be in honors biology. And I took it, but that was a different period. So all my later classes were the same, but I started out, I had first period math, second period, my second period was still outdoor education. My third period was world geography. Fourth period was, geez, I'm blanking, Spanish. Fifth period was honors biology. Sixth period was theater. Seventh period was, oh, I'm blanking out bad. It's been so long. ELA. And last period was teaching education. But I was in Spanish 1, so we had to do a little activity where we made a house and we wrote down the name of the houses in Spanish. And I would like to say, I'm gonna cover my name on this because I don't like y'all knowing my name, but it's giant and it's the house, and let me see how much Spanish I remember. Okay, so we have El baño, which is bathroom. If I pronounce this wrong or say it wrong, I'm so sorry. I'm so white. That's not even meant to be a joke. I'm sorry. I am trying. La sala, I believe. El lavatorio, el estudio, There's a reason I passed Spanish, and it's not because I can pronounce things well. That's what I've realized. Hi, baby! So, if y'all don't know, I changed my YouTube name to Planet Jellybean. And this is my cat, Jellybean Joshua. You wanna say hello? Oh, okay. Okay, no, you can go. Okay, not in the box. He wants to be in my memory box. You're always in my memories, baby. The profile picture is a picture my little sister drew of my cat. Yes. Okay, back to memory things, because now we're getting to the emotional stuff where I might cry. So, we'll do something less emotional. I collected soda tabs throughout the year. I still have a bunch, but I keep a few in here. Letters from my friends. This is sweet. I went to my first New Year's party. It was at our church. Not the church that I go to on Sunday, my Wednesday church. Because the church I go to, that I work at, doesn't have a Wednesday service. So, the one that I go to. And we were all making stuff, and one of the teachers there made me a bracelet, and it's very special to me. This is a funny story. I know this looks like a crumpled piece of paper, but it's a funny story attached. So, first day of STAAR testing. We walk in, we sit down, they give us a paper. It's not working. The test is not working. Sorry, my cat is being very distracting. Hi! Hello! Are you interested too? You want to hear the story? Okay, so, it's not working. So we're sitting there while, the tech people are trying to work this all out, and we're just sitting there. So I start doodling, and doodling, and doodling. I'm gonna cover my name on this one too. And it ripped at the top because I kept this in my name tag for a while. I ended up doodling this entire page, and by that, half the day had been gone. And they decided, we're just not gonna do the STAAR test today. I was like, alright. But they wouldn't let us leave. They were like, no, you have to stay in your STAAR classes. Okay, you know what, that's fine. So I ended up doodling on the back. And it's just a doodle paper of a funny memory. That's a sweet memory. Again, I'm gonna cover my name and the name of my school. But here's my name tag. I'm just gonna, got the lovely things on the back and the front, and it's a name tag. Ooh, this is where I might get emotional. So we did, I do theater. I have videos where it's me after a show and stuff. I do competitive theater stuff, so we did performances and stuff, but the first performance we ever did was Complaint Department in Lemonade, and, my mother grabbed one of our lovely playbills, and I for sure kept this. I actually have, they made a pretty little thing, put it in a pamphlet thing. They pressed some of the flowers that they gave me and made it all pretty, and I keep it hung on my wall. But yeah, a beautiful list of stuff. It's a wonderful pamphlet. That I'm gonna try not to get too emotional over. And then the flowers from the same performance that my parents gave me, I pressed some of them. I keep some of them by my little desk over there, but on the back, Complaint Department and Lemonade 2025 flowers. And I pressed them, and I keep them in a little clear container. And they're just super pretty. I'll lift some of them up for y'all. Ooh, the blue ones are really pretty. Got purple, pink, green, just a few of them. And I decorated the front and the back, just the title. The only thing really, I mentioned this earlier, the only thing that I'm not really showing y'all, that I don't even have yet, but that I'm going to put in here, I have photos of my friends throughout the school year that we hung out, in and out of school, and that I'm probably going to put in here once I get them printed out. But, can I have this? My cat is sitting on the lid of the box. I'm sorry, I know, I'm sorry. But y'all won't get to see those either way because, oh, that's not in there. Or neither is that, okay. Sorry. Y'all won't get to see those because unless my friends specifically say, oh yeah, you can post me online, or oh yeah, I'd like to be on your channel, I'm not gonna post them. Just for their safety and mine. So if you knew them, then you'd know me, Just a lot of reasons. So enjoy knowing a little bit about me. I will be doing a live later. I decided I was going to do a live. I thought I was going to do a video, but I think I'd rather do a live and then just post a video of the box later. I have this box. I'm going to use it as my sophomore one because this one's my freshman one, and I need a sophomore one. I'm going to paint it, but I'm going to do that on live because I can. Y'all have a lovely, blessed day. That's all I have to say.